Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? All the sentry guns on this thing. Yeah. Woo! And that is the listening post. Okay, and a plasma drone. Fair enough. Yo! That thing's got some artillery on it, huh? Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. My name is Spanj. Welcome to this M-type star system here. You can see I just narrowly avoided what looked to be a Periat, something like that, as we tumble the onager here towards an alien world. I'm stopping off on our way to drone space. We're actually very close to drone space here. We're right on the edge of drone space because we're going to go and mine some dronite, and hopefully we can do that today. But I wanted to stop by an alien world and land the onager down here, to demonstrate that, you know, it can actually land. As a number of you were pointing out that, hey, why didn't you make the bottom of the ship also some kind of docking bay so you could park more ships on it, which is a very valid point for a vessel that has no landing capacity. However, the onager here very much has the capacity to land. Oh, hello, let's not press O just yet because we're not in atmosphere. Let's hit the O key now. That levels out quite nicely, doesn't it? And as you can see, straight away, we're hovering. We're not moving. The four large drive thrusters that keep this thing in the air working very nicely there. Now, hopefully, there's something fun on this planet for us to do, because otherwise this is a waste of time. But straight away, I mean, seeing colonist stuff here as well. So there's Promethean, a small pentaxid down there, which might actually be worth picking up, seeing as we're directly above it. You know, I don't want to fly the onager around the planet, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to park it here. We're going to turn the engines off and let the generators simmer. While we take a smaller, more fuel-efficient ship around the planet to explore. The soundtrack of this planet is very much clearly lightning, thunder, crackles, pops, and stuff like that. I'm hoping the sheer size of the onager just squishes everything underneath it. No, those trees are made from an indestructible alloy known as wood. We can actually... Let's just shift it over here a little bit, shall we? Can we plop? Sort of. We have sort of landed, I think, is the technical definition of what has just happened there. Oh my god, look at lifting off speed. Wow, that is bonk. Yeah, the landing struts are not descending there. So we may have a minor issue here where the ship doesn't actually think that it's landed. She's a big girl. She is a big girl. There we go. Now it's landed. You can tell because the rear access doors have opened. The struts have come down. I'm going to turn the thrusters off. There we go. Cruise mode as well off. We should probably... I was going to say we should turn the guns on. But it has point defense capacity in case there are drones. I don't think there will be because we're in colonist space here. So there won't be any Xerax presence at all. Alright, so There we are. We've landed. The Onager is down, guys. That is like a big operation. This is huge, right? Anyway, so we got some food in here. I'm gonna have a pizza. Frick yeah. Give me that pizza. Pizza and a burger. I am just living the dream food-wise right now. Let's go and get, excuse me, gentlemen. Go and get one of a smaller craft here. And this is one of the less kind of ideal aspects of the Onager. It's the absolute maze of corridors and stuff, doors and whatnot, once you get out of the main bit up there. Right, so we probably want, it's a pentaxid deposit, isn't it? So we could use the sky miner. We'd make quick work of it. I'm sorry, is the sky miner missing a drill? It is, isn't it? Yes. It is missing a drill. It's missing the outermost drill and turret. I need to sit this on a repair pad and repair to template because it did take a missile to the side and I haven't done that yet. Let's in that case take the utility vehicle out and use its drill turret here. Parking bay. Would be a freaking day off for you, wouldn't it, mate? Because you were mining on a 4G planet before. Now look at you. More pentaxid deposit. I mean, this takes a hell of a lot longer to do than just getting the the pigeon to mine a pentaxid asteroid or 3. I think the turrets need to be turned off predator. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that they're targeting predators. Throwing homing missiles at animals. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, drill turret. There you are. Pentaxid deposit. There you are. Gibbs. Gibbs your pentaxid. Alright, so we're going to dig this up. And I think we're going to get into the Orca and fly that around a bit. See what we can find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Xerox are here. Even though we're in colonist space still, they have a big presence here. What have we got? Drone platforms. Oh, the GIST headquarters. Okay, that makes sense. That's why there's such a large cluster of dickheads here. Alright, cool. Yeah, so they got a few defenses, and a forward base by the look of it. And we got an abandoned something or other over here. What is that? Check it out. To be fair, it might not be. It might just be like a unknown object or something. Oh, the bunker. Oh, the bunker's always fun. The bunker's a good one. Batch a couple of drones while we're there, I guess. Yeah, the forward base, I think is actually quite a tough nut to crack, actually, if I remember correctly. This is going to require a little bit of equipment, I believe. It's going to require a tank of sorts, because that forward base on its own is going to be pretty tough to take down. The current defenses and the little defensey places I'm not too worried about, because they're unshielded. So we should be able to pop the turrets off of that reasonably easily. I'm not sure if my SV here is going to be enough, you know? We might need some additional firepower. Although, the Orca here is kicking some butt. And that has got a positron beam on it. Look at that. Lasers, positron beam, and missiles. Okay, and I am out of range, and it is in range, so... But there's a very conveniently located rock here, which is interesting. Blam. A rearguard laser turrets there taking care of business. Let's see, range on my laser cannons, there's 176 meters, so I'm not going to be able to hide behind the rock, unfortunately, to take the shields down. Certainly not this time, anyway. There will be a case of either tanking it on the shields, in which case there's no real point dodging, to be honest, because homing missiles and positron beams generally don't miss. And those lasers are moving too fast to dodge. Still, it's shielded down already, thanks to the heavy lasers I've got there. So we should try and dispatch the positron beam first of all, I think. There it goes. Let's try and dispatch the lasers next. The missiles probably lowest priority. They don't really do a lot against shields. Orca here may be enough, yeah. 4 railguns really taking things down nice and quickly. Get rid of that last laser cannon there. Our shields should be able to deal with the rockets. Yeah, 4 railguns making very quick work of these turrets. It's lovely. There we go. That appears to be all of the weapons on this side of the base anyway. A few sentry guns here, there, which we can remove with our GATs. Heavy GATs that we got. The Orca here is absolute beast now, isn't it, with the AUX cores that she's got. 185 meter range on the railguns here. Now the forward base, I could probably leave that turret and salvage it, but let's get rid of it because ultimately the target is the headquarters up ahead there, isn't it? Not really this thing. This thing is in the way, can we say? It's wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? All the sentry guns on this thing. Yeah. Woo! And that is the listening post. Okay, and a plasma drone. Fair enough. Yo! That thing's got some artillery on it, huh? Yikes. Let's get those shields back up and running here. We got another drone here that I want to remove from the equation. There we go. And then we got EMP turrets here, the white bolts EMP turrets. They need to be dealt with. Our shields are going down much quicker against this thing. You'll see, like 50% already. So let's see, can we... Oh, crap. That is not a good retreat. Oof. We got to get out of the way of the lasers there. So we went down to 15% there. Now they went down to 80 something. And they're already back up to 90. So it looks like that's going to be a really tough nut to crack because the shield regeneration on it is so much quicker than my own. Even in the SV. So their shields are out recharging in SV. Now the other potential option here is to hide behind something like the drone platform. I've done that before with these particular builds. You use another POI as cover. Come on. Absolutely no problem taking the turrets off of anything else. But even just removing the shields on that headquarters there. That is going to be a bitch. Hello, cheeky. Alright, so I don't know if there are more lasers on the other side of this drone platform. I have reasonable to assume that there is, in fairness. But we might be able to get in range by basically headbutting this thing. I don't think we can, actually. I think they're in range. Oh. Actually. Oh. Well, we're getting lasered from the side. From the beer defense platforms. Losing light now. Let's switch to night vision. Oh my gosh! Even night vision's a bit too much. More drones. Yeah, that's a bit much. Let's, oh no, the rear lights there are a problem. They should only really come on when I'm landing, so we'll do our best without night vision, I think. Not even the right defense I'm shooting at there. The wrong one. This is a crazy, it's a very well defended headquarters, I gotta say. Number of drones as well, dudes. There's another drone platform right there that may also prove useful. I don't know if that is in range, you know? We get up close to this thing here. We can. The lasers don't hit. Look, we're still in range of the EMP turrets. The railguns here. They've got the extra range. But yeah, it's going to be a tricky one to do that. It's going to be very tricky. All right, I'm running out of pentaxid, recharging the shields here. So I think we're going to have to head back to the Onager and regroup. Because my shields will not be able to recharge for much longer. But this is our target, for sure. Alright, let's get out of it. Back to the ship. The enormous flying platform that is the Onager. Airborne in a planet's atmosphere. Absolute lunacy. It's absolutely insane, isn't it? I don't know why. I'm a little bit worried that my ships, my docked TVs here, their landing gears aren't down. I'm hoping it's fine and that's just a visual glitch and they're not actually like phantom and they've never been there before, but yeah. We're on our way back to the headquarters, and well, quite a while ago, I managed to build in my factory a little ground assault vehicle. I've used it before. It's a great little machine. Hopefully, it'll be enough to crack the shields on that nasty POI. Here she is, Razorback. Now, this is a completely out-of-the-box Razorback, so no modifications, no auxiliary cores or anything like that. So it's not the most heavily armored vehicle, I'll admit, and it's got basic firepower, no heavy cannons like the Orca has or anything like that, but it does have a big artillery gun on the top there, and that might prove useful because it's going to have a very decent range on it when you start lobbing the shells out over the top of the hills and stuff like that. But the manual fire one here, annoyingly, the artillery turret has an EMP round. If you take control of the turret, you can lob an EMP round over. The manual fire cannon here, this one, doesn't have an EMP round, which is somewhat annoying. Also, it seems to be catching on every fecking tree or shrub or rock that this planet has. So yeah, that's also slightly irritating, but we'll manage. Right. Yeah, it just catches on everything, doesn't it? Right. Come on, reload already. You appear to be making a mess of things though, doesn't it? I actually don't know what the turrets are set to. Turrets. They are set to turrets, so it's clearly upset about one of the turrets on this side here. Yeah, there goes the positron beam from the communications array there. Let's see if we can Oh god, what is going on over here? Being shot in the ass. I don't think the hover vessel is probably not. Not the best choice here. Oh, die. Just die. Stupid sentry guns. The thing with the hover vessel is very close to the ground, so I'm hoping, like, you know, we can get underneath most of the guns from the headquarters there. Still being shot in the ass. Hi! How you doing? No visibility. Shut him up, didn't it? Hi. Oh my god. Seriously? With the rocks on his planet. Right. Take that turret off. There we go. There's an EMP turret on top of that base. We are just about underneath the guns. Yeah, there's no turret there now. You can stop shooting it, yeah? Oh god, now what? Yeah, giant mech dead. Well done. Okay, there goes the shields. Whoa, okay. Now the EMPs, I don't think are going to do too much to the armor on this thing, but yeah, I'd rather not be sat in front of the base shooting me with no shields up, so let's let them recharge. I don't remember hover vessels being this annoying to drive. It's not that this like thing is, you know, not able to hover, and I don't know why it's catching rocks so easily. It's just it should be cruising right over them, but then it, you know, it used to just crash into them. Maybe it needs more hover engines. I don't know, but you should have plenty. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's 1G gravity. It's not exactly a lot. Anyway, get these shields back up. And I think that position that we were in there, we could use the laser cannons almost with impunity. And I think the only thing shooting was the that positron beam and those EMPs. But yeah, look. This is what we need. This is what we needed, right? This is where the hover vessel makes it all worthwhile. And that's 6 laser cannons. So okay, there's 6 basic bitch laser cannons, but still, it's ripping those shields down a lot quicker than the Orca's 4 heavy laser cannons were doing it. So, you know, and that is, on top of that, right there is the shield generator. So, if I can kill that, stop it regenerating, and we should be able to pick the turrets off one by one, right? Nearly down. Here we go. 4%. One more reload. This thing eats through ammo like crazy, though. Alright, it's down. Boom. 1 hit on that shield generator. This one should finish it off. Oh, there it goes. Alright, this base no longer has any shields. The drama I have now is I actually can't really see the turrets. So, I think there's one right there. And that's the floor. That's definitely the floor there, buddy. Poke it up a little bit higher then. There we go. 1 hit on that EMP turret. And get another hit on it. I'll be much happier poking my head out. Oh, seriously? That thing's still alive? Come on. Seriously? Go. Man. Just wisp over the grass there. There goes 1 EMP turret is down. Okay, so there's another one right there. This is what we wanted. We wanted the hover vessel to use the terrain, use cover. And that means we can nail this thing with almost impunity. Right, let's do a little pokey poke. I think... Oh, there's the positron. There it is. Now, these things, nasty little buggers. They will down your shields and your hull. There goes that one. Let's see if I can get that one over there. It's just the other side of the base. That's the ground. That's the ground. Let's raise the hover height a little bit more. I think we're out of range, so I'm just going to aim just above it. We just hit the side of the base there. Okay, we should be alright. We should be alright to leave it there, I think. We can now start picking on these guys here. This is why I got the artillery cannon on the very top of the hover vessel. You see like the profile of it, that artillery cannon is basically the highest point on the hover vessel there. And this is why I've done that. And what makes the Razorback quite good, if I may say so myself. Is its ability to just do a little pokey poke. Do a little pokey poke, a little snipey snipe. Hide back into cover. And then, yeah, just wreck ass. Hide from that guy. There we go. We get the rest of the turrets involved. We've got shielding. Let's use it. Getting shot from the left here. The drone platforms are the turret that we didn't take down. Alright. Deal with that guy over there. We're out of range, but we might be able to just arc the shot. Nah, we're in range. That's fine. I think the last time I took one of these HQs out, I freaking wrecked it so bad. Like I went around in a really heavy tank. Like it just drove around it. And it had so many holes in it, it was funny. Anyway, we should be a little bit more surgical this time, I think. Although saying that, the shields are about to go down because I think there's an EMP turret there that's shooting us. Ouch. That was an incoming missile, wasn't it? Yep, we lost the nose, but it's okay. The nose is designed to take some punishment. But yeah, that is one of our missile turrets gone. The nose is pure combat steel. So, but the problem is that there's also the mount for 5 of the tank's turrets. So, you know, all the important stuff is basically by the middle, underneath the laser cannons and behind those engines and stuff. So if you've lost the nose on the Razorback, that's your cue to run the F away. It's like, get out. And go and repair, because you've lost this fight. Yeah. Am I out of artillery rounds? Well. I'm out of artillery rounds. This requires a little minor... Hello, cheeky! Sneaking out for a backdoor. A little backdoor action, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm surprised, mother... Actually, no. I got him. Oh, hello, tree. Bye, tree. So I've taken the liberty of preparing additional ammo for this thing in the event that... Just, you could hear how many trees and stuff it's destroying as I fly over it. In the event that I run out of ammo, basically. The Razorback, go to the Onager, and we got SV ammo, there it is, yep. And we can go slot in. We've got 200, yeah, not a lot of missiles left. Let's fill those up as well. Oof. Couple more laser rounds, there we go. Full ammo again. Get this pupper reloading. I don't know how I'm going to get this thing onto the top deck of the Onager to repair it. I really don't. I'll have to probably put it into the Pigeon. I'd use the Pigeon as a bit of a transport. We'll figure it out anyway. Sentry guns ruining my day. Yeah. This is what happened last time. I just basically sat here so long that the Oh! That was not the sound of my shields going down. That was just an EMP round hitting the floor. There goes that EMP turret. Yeah, my turrets are definitely set to turrets, but they're going for obviously the closest turret, which is now the positron beam, the other side of the base. I've said it before, and I'll say it 1,000 times more. This game needs line of sight targeting. You need to be able to toggle it on or off, you know, just be like, yeah, only shoot what you can see, please, and then be like, yeah, just shoot everything, whatever. Just eat through blocks. Eat through blocks if you have to. Another EMP turret over there. That's gone. There's an artillery gun. The friggin' radar antenna soaked up my entire artillery round, you bastard. Missed me. You know what? I didn't miss you. Missed me. Oh my god, my shields, my shields, my shields. Do not miss. Whoa! That was close. 7.9% shields. But we're okay. That's it. Turret's cleared, shields down. POI is ready to be penetrated. Let's pop this thing back in the onager. Let's bring the Corvus over. We'll use the Corvus as our loot ship. It's got plenty of firepower on it as well, so it will be able to defend from sneaky drones and stuff like that that sneak up on it. The onager is just a freaking majestic brick sitting on the ground. Oh dear. Brilliant sight to return to when you finish blowing stuff up, I gotta admit. Anyway, we'll park it here. We'll need to do some repairs on it later, but that's fine. It did well. It did well. You do need to crouch to get in and out of the Razorback, by the way. Yeah, look, yeah, that's where we lost the forward missile turret. Took a direct hit, but the combat steel blocks held pretty well. None of the other turrets have really got any damage on them, so I think it soaked it up nicely. The turret obviously being targeted was the main issue there. Okay, let's get up to the bridge, and then on to the Corvus. Needs to be there. Ah, it feels real enough. It feels real enough. Okay. Welcome on board the Corvus once again, ladies and gents. Let's run up to the bridge here. Might be worth waiting for the shields to charge before we move in, just in case we missed a turret or two. Especially those artillery or missile turrets. The Corvus has got some pretty good atmospheric-based turrets here. The Xerax ones as well can shoot in atmosphere, so very good guard ship as it is currently configured, which is nice. All right, here we go. I think we got everything, to be honest. You can never really tell, to be honest, until you park right next to something and go, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But the fact that the Corvus isn't opening up right now is a good sign. All of its guns set to being on turrets and all that stuff, so yeah. I mean, that's going to happen. That's sentry guns for you, isn't it? Alright. Let's get out and see if we can snipe them. Light ion blaster. So I'm equipped with multi-boost, armor, and a mobility. Oh yeah, alright, straight away they started targeting me, didn't they? One down. Oh. Yikes. They are aggressive. They are aggressive freaking little bastards, they are, aren't they? Get the bagger. Right. You can see where my missiles have been hitting, can't you? Just destroyed boxes everywhere. Getting some lag here as well. It always never ceases to amaze me how old this game is. It still puts the latest freaking hardware to a real work because of a bit of rain, you know? Bit of rain, a bit of volumetric lighting, a bit of mist, and it's just like, I can't cope. All right, let's get down here. I suspect we're going to be spawn ambushed, but maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. I do love the sort of laser fencing effect. I think Vermilion put on this. I think he's the builder. Right, we start off, 4 of us, with some basic loot. All these boxes and stuff. I don't think they got anything special in them, so I'll loot them out. I'll loot them later. Let's get on with the POI. Thought we'd be spawn ambushed, and I was right. I think there's a sentry gun in here as well. No, maybe not. Armor locker. Oh my god, the frame rates are terrible. Hello. Can I have some frames, please, game? Just a few. I'm not greedy or anything. I just like, you know, maybe 30 would be good. Yeah. Behind you. Oh. Stupid reload. Alright, clear. Clear that side. Wait, what am I ahhing in satisfaction about? Ah, hello. Oh, hi. Fuel. Corvus is blowing something up. I'm okay with it. Do what you need to, Corvus. Don't you worry about it. Yo. That guy's flying around corners, I swear. Firing around corners. Not flying. A freaking turret. Alright, first lockdown switch overridden. Why are the Xerax just stood around? Something wrong. None of them seem to be, like, attacking me, you know what I mean? Usually they're pretty aggressive in Reforged. They actually come after me. They just stood there. I think it might be balked. I don't know whether it's the server or just this POI. But they seem to be just giving me free shots, dude. The turrets are working, obviously the sentries and stuff are working. I mean, I know those guys are working. I'm talking about the Xerax specifically, you know. Alright, before I flip the last switch. Yeah, see, look. They don't seem to be doing anything. How odd. Very, very odd. Oh well. I'm afraid I can't take the chance that you will unstick yourselves and then suddenly shoot me in the back, I'm afraid. That's a shame. I don't know what's going on there. I'll obviously try and fix it. But yeah. A bit weird. First time I've seen that in this playthrough. That coupled with the enormous lag that I'm having. I wonder if there's another issue here going on. But yeah. Bit of an odd one. Right, I think the rain has finally stopped. Nope, still going on. The rain is definitely a problem. There's a Corvus, look. Looking majestic, of course. It must be quite intimidating. If you're like stationed at this base, right? And that motherfucker landed right next to you. You'd be like, I'm out. Bye. You think the big assault mech will shoot me? Hi. Yeah, that shoots me. Oh, God. So it's just the Xerax then. How weird is that? How weird is that? Alright, whatever. finally, I think I've cleared the inside anyway. I think that, oh, there's one more bit over here actually, isn't there? It's a shame. I know this POI is actually really tough on foot when they're working, because they're just everywhere. They are just everywhere, you know. Oh well. We can at least showcase the loot anyway. That's the thing that we can do. Flip it up. That's it. All the lockdown switches. I think. I didn't hear anything going. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, without these guys actually shooting back, the only threat then is the mobile turrets. God. Are they just coming off the top there? I think they were, weren't they? Oh, there's another one there. Hello. Get down. The Xerax have surrendered? Is that what's going on? I thought he was going to shoot me then, but he's walking around. They just won't shoot. I don't know what's going on. Something. Oh, hello. How are you? Yeah, of course. Another one there. Yeah, he was moving around, so like, encrypted schematic. So I was like, oh, maybe he's gonna shoot. Maybe he's gonna shoot. Get him before he gets me, you know? That's nice. Advanced upgrade kit. Love that. Big fan of the advanced upgrade kits. Right, final level then. Yeah, you can see how difficult this would be if they were actually shooting back. Oh well. Elian! It might not be Elion. I don't know what's going on. It might be a Spanj please fix, because it's my server. Might be a server-side issue. I don't know. I need to ask the guys, see if anybody else is experiencing the problem. It could be a problem with the POI. It may be a Vermilion please fix. Or, you know, it might genuinely be an Elion please fix. In any case, someone's got to fix this shit, because it ain't right. Not allowed. Not allowed. We're missing something. We're missing a flipper. There's a flipper somewhere, and I can't remember where it is. Flipper. Flipper? Oh, I'd be buggered if I'd blown it up, hadn't I? Kind of like a railgun is shooting. A railgun's... Oh no, that's my, yeah, I know what that is. I'll use the other method of opening the door. I can't find the switch, so... He's shooting back! He's shooting back! He's shooting back! They've woken up. It's a little too late for them. Well, that one was. Why did that explode? Game is so screwed. Oh, hey, I got a Starhawk thingy-majiggy caution. Flip it at that and things explode. Don't flip it up before you've looted the boxes! Okay, that's fine. I got it in time. There we go. The core has gone. Core has explodeth. And with it, the POI now belongeth to me. Ha 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 ha. And that's it. There is no more loot. Yeah. That's the flaw. if you needed that explaining. Don't know. Anyway, glitchy ass Xerax aside, there we go. That is the GIST headquarters. A fun little POI. You know, you do need to be well equipped for it. And it is a hell of a lot harder than that when they're shooting back. But, you know, I can't make this stuff up. It genuinely just happens. Oh, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, there we go. We've explored an alien planet. So we found ourselves a bunch of Xerax and we effed them up. Sounds like a good day in Empyrion to me. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.